human, you are there to come, arrest you, and you face them.
Seniors don't pay fees for the past 5 years. Yeah. Then you guys go ahead and forge.
So even the senior had, so this one, you mean it is Ombati who forged this one? So they have not been paying?
No, you cannot do
it. Yeah. You don't have those
Hello, senior, Mr. Ombati. How are you, sir? Yeah, we are here at Gate House. Do you have a law firm here? No, there is a young man by the name of Boniface Kerema, who is informing us that this is a branch of your firm. We want to confirm whether this is also one of your law firms. I am Linda Kiome. I am a council member from the Law Society of Kenya, and we are here to inspect this office. And we have found the young man who claims to be working for you. Is this one of your firms? Yes. You didn't open. So is it your firm? Yes. You know the young man?
Yeah, I know him.
He used to be your clerk.
Yeah.
Has he subsequently been admitted as an advocate? Did you give him permission to open this firm?
He opened agent, not a local.
But he even has your practicing certificate for the year 2023.
Oh.
Did you give him?
No.
Okay.
There is a fixed copy.
So you are not aware. Do you have a PC for 2023, Mr. Ombati?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
And where is your office?
My office is in
Okay, we shall visit there.
Okay.
Okay, it's all right. We shall visit another day. Thank you.
Senior.
So, Kirema, okay, now, Kirema, we will arrest you.
I'm coming out. Yes.
No. We will arrest you.
There's no negotiating here,
Yes, it's okay.
unfortunately.
Just give me 2 minutes. I'm coming out.
Because making what matters worse, Senior has said he does not have this office, he does not own this office. You are his clerk. You're not his clerk.
This is my company.
You have opened an agency.
You have seen
I have an
Senior
agency.
Ombati.
I have an agency.
You have seen Senior Ombati has been giving you permit.
But why do you have stamps for wakili? You have stamps, you have commissioners, you've been commissioning documents, you have files, you have letters that you have received from clients, and you have also served other advocates with a stamp for an advocate. For those reasons, we are ready to arrest you and take you to court.
And to make matters worse, you have even forged a PC for Senior Ombati for last year. And our PCs don't look like this.
No, you don't have those.
No, I'm coming. No, I'm coming with this.
You don't have
It's
the
okay.
luxury.
I'm coming with you.
No, you don't have to pay.
I'm coming. I'm coming with you. Just 2 minutes.
It's okay. Give him the 2 minutes
Just
as
2
we wait
minutes.
for the police to arrive.
Just 2 minutes.
Just have your prayers.
No, I'm coming, sir. I'm coming. I'm not running. I can't sit down over the window.
What is the issue, sir?
No, I'm coming. Okay.
So
2 minutes.
you
No,
want
2 minutes. 2
the
minutes.
cameras you want out or his meter?
All of you.
So
we cannot
who do you think you are to tell us to get out?
I'm only begging.
Just get out.
I'm only begging.
Just get out.
I'm coming.
I'm not going to negotiate. Just get out.
I'm coming.
Kirema, don't make
Kindly
things
get
difficult.
Yeah, I'm coming. Just want to talk with someone and then I come.
Make the call.
You
We are here.
call the
Just
advocate.
make
Tell
the
the
call.
advocate to come.
Let me
Just
just
call
talk
them.
with someone.
No, call
Just
them.
call them. Call them as well.
Call them.
Call me for this.
Call them. Stop playing.
Musil is there.
Just call the person.
Musil is over there.
You want to call? We want us to call for you, Musili.
Musil is over there.
Musili.
Musili? Okay.
Who is Musili?
Anthony Musil.
Anthony Musili.
Let's try to pull some funny tricks
No.
here.
I can't.
It's not about it. It's not about it. Imagine you
I can't do that.
You don't need to waste a lot of time holding, covering your face.
You are the kind of people we don't want in our
You cannot
profession.
allow this in our profession. No, masquerade hapa ukiona. Agent calling
No, Mr. Lee. Mr. Musil.
Let me call Mr. Musili.
No,
No, nilikuwa namteteanga. But from today,
Sasa ninaomba tuongee dakika mbili.
naandika tu statement. Ndio from there to get tunasonga hivi.
Yeah, ndio naomba tuongee dakika moja.
Yes, there is
Kindly, wakili.
We'll give you the privilege.
Seal. This is not a government seal. It does not have the imprint. Therefore, it's a green card. How can it
Anyhow, there's a binder there without records. Ninashangaa hizi si ni the original document.
Yes.
No,
The green one is the original.
No, but you see,
Someone is working with at the registry.
I can see the entry by the registrar.
So there's someone is working with at the land registry. This is wrong.
These are serious documents. Without the entry signed by the registrar, it's supposed to have a signature of the registrar. The title deed need to have a seal of the registrar, and also a and they are all faked titles here. This guy want to con human beings.
And all of them are not signed.
At all.
And the
Also, it doesn't have a seal.
She should have left earlier.
this is not the original seal for the land's documents.
They need-
What is this?
For this one, the document, every entry at the green card must have signature of the registrar who did it and his number and his stamp.
There is none.
It is lacking. We have a title deed which doesn't have a government seal apart from the neither signed by the registrar. No entries have been done by the registrars at all the pages where the registrar is supposed to sign, clearly indicating these are fake papers which are being duplicated to con members of the public.
And Steve, remember, he's claiming he opened an agency to sell land.
Yes.
So he's actually grouping.
So these are different sort of titles. At least this one has a seal there. So we also need to have the DCI to verify whether these are the true signatures by the registrar. These are the kind of.
There are several others here.
This is even making life even crazy.
There are several others.
I think he just needs to play hard a little bit more. Why is that?
There are so many titles.
Where is he getting the?
I think
And there are several others over here. Certificates of registrations, maps.
he might be duping unsuspecting members of the public.
Yeah, he has called the millions of people.
And also, you know, some of these documents may even be used to dupe banks in the form of members or people taking up loans.
Hata sijafika ofisi yenyewe.
So I think also the land registry should be made aware. We have also seen that they have been transacting with the Kenya Methodist University, and what they have been doing is trying to do a transaction for 160 million for the sale of the property. Yes, with Kenya Methodist University.
You also need to.
You can see they've even indicated the name of the legal counsel for Kemu.
Professor Ashaya.
You also need to indicate he has done several transactions with several law firms in Nakuru.
This is a cartel.
This is an inventory of the documents they have transacted.
The land registry in Nakuru should be worried,
Very seriously worried.
very, very seriously worried.
There are several land documents from the registries. Several of them are in this envelope.
I think every title has a green card.
Different names of
Certificates of registrations for societies.
All of them. Other references,
Sometimes with an agent that she transacts with
maps and
senior has refused that he no longer deals with him as his clerk. This one. There used to be a former clerk, he's no longer his
There are
clerk.
many. There's so many.
Alibeba vitu za wakili. Hii ni yake.
This is a cartel.
Home library. This is for Umbati again. The same guy who was working for the clerk. But seniors no longer his clerk.
But
now you see, if Obama is saying that he's not his
Clerk.
he's not working with
Is it in line that he has a missing?
there are documents to show that he's been working for Obama.
We are going to go after him. Yes, for experience.
Yeah, this is the guy we need to go to.
Yes, these are the documents that
I think we're done. You can't pay
they
forever.
signed professional, memorandums of understanding.
You can't get lost forever.
I think Stephen, you document all this.
That will show the papers that he makes up. Si unaweza.
Members have a right
They have a right to information.
We have a right to inform. All these are titles conveyancing that advocates should
In all these envelopes, they are in all these
and
envelopes.
these are up to the year 2020. So the young man has been stealing work that should be done by lawyers in Nakuru,
Preparing agreements,
and we are condemning this work.
signing them on behalf of Julius J. Mbati, an unpracticing and unlicensed advocate for the last 3 years, and he is pretending to your Mbati.
And these are documents and titles and transactions for up to this year, the year 2024. And I know there are several advocates who have not even done a single conveyance for this year. All this work being done by a masquerader with full titles, transfer documents.
Is in origin?
These are original titles with transfers, complete with transfer documents. This is for the year 2023, and the parties to whom the transfers are supposed to be done have already signed. Unfortunately,
This one's been null and void because even the advocate who signed is not him.
Not him, number one, and also the advocate does not have a practicing certificate.
This Julius,
Yes, Julius Mbati has not taken out a PC for the last 5 years. So we are dealing with issues of compliance. The reason why we are here today in Nakuru County, to clean the system, to ensure that advocates are the ones who are getting this kind of work. You have earlier seen in this office, we have seen titles that have green cards and which are seemingly from the face of the document. The titles do not have the proper seal of the government of Kenya. So we are also suspecting that this young man has been dealing with, is a cartel that has been dealing with fake land titles, unfortunately representing or in favor for unsuspecting members of the public in Nakuru. Always ensure that you have gone to an advocate who has a practicing certificate, and it is very easy. You just search the name of the advocate in the LSK search engine, put the name, and it is going to tell you whether that advocate has a PC. So members, be vigilant. Tafadhali, do not agree to be represented by an advocate.
Drawing agreements, no replacement.
Kuna kama hii client anakuja anapiga stamp. Asemi nani ametransfer. Amepiga tu ya kutransfer. All of them, there are many. Clients are transferring shares. You're wondering whom are they giving to?
Huyu kijana huyu slip out.
Okay, thank you very much, members of for the state. My name is Linda Kiome. I am a council member, Law Society of Kenya. I am also the chairperson of the Practice Standards and Ethics Committee. Our work is basically to ensure that we have inspected the offices of law firms and also to ensure that masqueraders do not infiltrate the society and the work that advocates are supposed to be doing. So today, this morning, we arrived in Nakuru and we were able to go around and inspect the offices. Fortunately, we were able to get to Gate House, and this is where we have come across the office of Ombati and Ombati Company Advocates, and we have met a young man by the name of Kirema, Boniface Kirema, whom we have confirmed from the LSK search engine that this young man is not an advocate. Unfortunately, he has been masquerading as an advocate, drawing documents, agreements. He has been doing conveyancing work. We have seen many documents, including some proposals from the Kenya Methodist University for a transaction of up to 160 million Kenyan shillings. We have seen fake title deeds, complete with a green card that is supposed to be held by the Land Registry's office. And we are perturbed by all the information that we have gotten from this office. We have seen title deeds that are supposedly held in favor of some clients, and more than 100 title deeds are in this office. Some of them have the original seal of the Land Registry. Others have fake seals from the year 2016 up to date. So we are here to ensure that this young man, Boniface Kirema, is arrested by the police, and we are going to ensure he is charged in the court of law, and we'll ensure that this matter proceeds up to its most logical conclusion. A word of advice to the members of public in this county, as also around the country. The Compliance and Monitoring Unit of the Law Society of Kenya has been going around to ensure that non-suspecting members of the public do not fall prey of such people within the Republic of Kenya. It is now unto yourselves, the Wanjikos of this country, to ensure that whenever you go to any office that purports to be an advocate's law firm, ensure that you confirm that this is an advocate who has a practicing certificate. We have said here on the news time and time again, it is very simple to confirm who an advocate or whether a person is a registered and a valid advocate. Go to the website for Law Society of Kenya, or you can Google LSK search engine. Input the name of an advocate, and it will give you information as to whether this person is a fully qualified advocate or not. For this instance, the person, Boniface Kirema, who has been operating a shoddy office at Gate House in Nakuru town, does not bear an advocate's practicing certificate. He has been operating with a stamp of another advocate, unfortunately, who has not been taking out his PC. Therefore, all transactions, all documents that have been prepared in this office are null and void ab initio. They cannot have any legal effect. So you can imagine the repercussions of any person, any transaction that has been done, any agreement that has been drawn, and the repercussions even to third parties, including banking and financial institutions. So we are urging members of the public to be very vigilant on our part as the Law Society of Kenya and the chapter, as well as the branch chair, who has been very supportive in this effect, and also the chapter chair, and also all the officials of the chapter, Nakuru. We are going to ensure that going forward, we are going to do inspections of every law firm, even in the coming new council at the Law Society of Kenya. We urge all advocates to report any suspected person who does not hold a PC or who is purporting to do work for an advocate and is not an advocate. Those who have managed to close their offices today because you have had wind that we are in this county, we shall not go to slumber. We are coming for you. The best advice I would give you is to close those offices. May you be deterred by this action by Boniface Kirema to close all your masqueraders' office. Any advocate within the Republic of Kenya who does not have a current practicing certificate, I urge you, I plead with you as a practice and as the Practice Standards and Ethics Committee chairperson, take out a PC. We are giving there are back charges that you're supposed to pay. You know the procedure. Kindly comply with the law so that going forward we clean our system. Before we start crying about masqueraders, let us ensure as an advocate, as you present your clients, you are fully compliant with the law. We have been doing similar operations within the Republic of Kenya. We have been to Western, to Kisumu, to Kakamega, to Siaya. We have been to Malindi, to Kilifi County. We have been to Nairobi, and also we have been to Mount Kenya, to Kirinyaga, to Embu, to Chicago. We are going to ensure going forward on a quarterly basis, we are going to ensure that the compliance and monitoring unit has been strengthened and will continue with its operations on a daily basis. We are not going to slumber anymore. We are going to ensure that we protect the practice area and we ensure that advocates are practicing and no money is going to go to masqueraders, and we protect the profession against any masqueraders. We actually have more than 30 since we started these campaigns. We started these campaigns last year in March in Nairobi, and we are geared towards ensuring that we have cleaned out the society, we have cleaned out all the streets of masqueraders. We do not want to encourage persons who have not practiced law to continue infiltrating into the system. Even as we continue with online platform, I urge advocates to always make sure if you are served a document by a new advocate whom you've not worked with before or you're not familiar with, first thing, confirm whether this is an advocate and whether this advocate has taken out a PC and is fully compliant.
Thank you very much. My name is Teresa Ovinya Nicholas. I am a council member at the Nairobi branch, and I'm a member of the Rapid Action Team, that is Team RAT, where we have also been doing this work of safeguarding our practice area by eradicating all masqueraders with vigor and valor. I'm standing here before all members of the public, and more especially members of the Noble Bar, the advocates. As my senior Linda Kiome has spoken, I want to urge members of the profession of advocates, please desist transacting with these masqueraders. This is not the first time we've encountered a masquerader who is alleging to be working with an advocate. Make matters worse, this person has gone ahead to even forge a practicing certificate of the alleged advocate, whom upon calling him to confirm if indeed this is his law firm or establishment, he has denied. Please ensure all your law firms, all your business entities have qualified people to practice. People who can draw pleadings, people who can sign on behalf of you, who are advocates and not secretaries, not clerks, or not just anybody whom you feel like you can put in there. Thank you very much. Let us continue safeguarding our practice because it starts with you as an advocate. Thank you.
Unaona hiyo transaction ya 160 million?
Nimeona hiyo ya Kemo.
160 million?
Yes, Kemo. Kenya Methodist University.
Transfer needs?
Acha transfer, they wanted to start a conveyance for 160 million property in this town. All these are live files.
Hiyo pesa ni nyingi sana.